I know a lot of y'all probably ran to click this video because y'all love hair content on my YouTube. Also, remember, I'm a guy of all different traits, so please show love to my other content, not just my hair content. Please, can y'all just give your boy a chance? Thank you. Y'all know as a man, we all go through those things, especially if you're a teen, especially if you're like a little kid. Our barbers just be failing us sometimes, gang. It's like you give them niggas a task and then they just go a whole different route. It's like how we went from A to Z that quick. I'm about to go through all the times my barber has messed me up. I've had different barbers over the years, so it's not just one specific barber. We're just gonna go through these traumatic haircuts. Y'all already know. Like, comment, and make sure y'all subscribe. I'm waiting. Make sure y'all like and comment and subscribe. And by the way, make sure y'all turn on my post notifications. If you turn my post notifications on, just put this bell on the screen and drop in the comments. Thank you, y'all. First, we have this haircut. This is back in 2018. I was 13 at the time. I vividly remember this was the last haircut that I got before my 14th birthday. I walk into the barbershop one day and I'm gonna keep it a buck. I didn't want to wait for niggas. I didn't really feel like waiting. I used to be very impatient. I used to be like, oh, my barber's not here right now. I want a haircut now. Fuck it. I don't care. I'll just go to anybody. And this is where I messed up at, chat. You never go to the barber that is sitting down while everybody's occupied. There's a reason why he's sitting down, gang. Cause that motherfucker does not know how to cut hair, bro. It's some old Dominican guy. I'm like, hey, yo. I'm like, yo, Papi. Pause. If you get it, you get it. If you're from New York, there's mad Dominicans. That's just how you address older Dominican men. You'd be like, excuse me, yo, Papi? Like, or is that just me? I don't know. At least I'm not calling them niggas Papi Chulo. All I wanted was a shape-up, gang. Because I didn't really trust him that much to give me like a full haircut. But I'm like, how could you mess up a shape-up? All I gotta say, y'all, look at what this motherfucker did to my head. You see how you have like the corners of your hair, like right here? Everybody has these, gang. Why did he push my shits all the way right here, gang? Not only did this motherfucker make my forehead dumb long, if you look at this picture, gang, you could literally see how he pushed my hairline back, and you could even see like the darkness and the outline of my hairline because that's how bad he pushed my shit back. I'm not gonna lie. If he still works at that barber shop, he got to get that barber certificate or license revoked. Bro turned me from a 13-year-old to a 45-year-old man with a receding hairline. Don't cheat on your barber. Just wait it out and wait for your actual barber to come. He did not cook. And then also, I remember I was dumb tight too, but I never said nothing. Because you know you young. You don't really want to talk your shit yet. Now, I'm going to talk my shit. It took me 2 to 3 weeks to grow that shit back. If your barber is pushing your hairline back every single time, bro, I don't know if that nigga lost his eyesight, but you gotta just go to a new barber. Leave that nigga back in your past, bro. If you have dark shadows on your forehead, your hairline's supposed to be right there. At the time, I was just like, why does my shit grow like this? No, guys, because look at my shit now. It don't grow like that, bro. It does not grow like that. My hairline is right where it's supposed to be. Next, we have my drop fade arc. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Guys, never in my life have I ever asked my barber, hey, yo, what's up, bro? Could I get a drop fade? Bro, I showed this motherfucker a flick. I wanted this. I wanted a regular mid taper with just my hair growing out. Kind of like what I have now today. Every time I kept going to my barber, he was Dominican. And this is around COVID time. So this is around like 2020. And like we were like in quarantine summer. I was like, oh, I want to change. I've always had waves. I don't really want waves no more, bro. I want to enter a new phase of my life. I want to try hair out. And yo, I told him, hey, can I get this? And bro kept giving me these. These ugly ass drop fades, bro. I'm talking about the top is dumb high and I barely have sides, gang. Every time I kept getting a cut, the top was growing, but the sides wasn't growing. Hey, could you stop, can you stop touching the sides and just give me a taper? He's like, I got you. And every time, bro, he kept shaving my sides, bro. Nigga had my head looking like this. If you even look at the pictures, gang, you could just see what I'm telling you. Like, it wasn't a taper, gang. He kept giving me these ugly ass drop fades. I'm not no drop fade type of guy. It got really bad at a point. My hair just looked really cooked, and I hated how my sides was always so flat. And part of me is wondering, like, did he give me a drop fade because I just didn't know how to, like, grow my sides good? So he was just like, bro, you don't really have any sides, so I'm gonna just keep cutting them off. Bro basically was giving me a flat top. That shit used to bother me a lot. I was very insecure. And I remember my friends used to make jokes about like, yo, G, I'm not gonna lie, your hair kind of looks like a flat top. And I would get dumb to like one of my friends, y'all know Sammy. Sammy was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, Gio. You kind of look like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Bro, you did not cook. No, he did cook. He did cook. But in the moment, I told him he didn't cook because I hated my hair. And I'm just like, nigga, sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up, you know? Just shut the fuck up sometimes. I love my boy Sammy though, but he was just too real. Too real. Shout out my boy Tony. You were a good barber for the wave era, but when it came to my hair, my boy did not know how to cut hair, bro. Like, he didn't know how to do like them good tapers. He just wasn't doing it right. And I feel like bro just kept doing creative shit with my hair. Like, I'm giving this nigga a plan and he was just freestyling. Like, gang, stick to the rap, bro. Don't get off beat. And he kept getting off beat, so he had to get dropped. Shout out to my Dominicanos. What y'all think? Y'all think black barbers cut hair better or Dominican barbers? To me, Hispanic barbers cut hair better than black barbers. The next cut that we have is the fade. Fade is crazy. I already spoke to y'all about the drop fade with hair, but I had a fade with like waves, gang. So instead of my waves going 360, them shits was going 180. And the back of my head, all I gotta say is that shit looked like this. I promise y'all, I never asked him for a fade. I just cut the mohawk off. Y'all not ready for the mohawk, gang. The TikTok viewers and the Instagram viewers, y'all have seen the mohawk. By the way, if you don't have me on Instagram, y'all should follow me on Instagram. And you should follow me on TikTok. Y'all have seen the mohawk, but you know, your boy just cut it off. I didn't really know what the fuck I was doing. I didn't want to get a light Caesar, because light Caesars is crazy. I'm not getting no light Caesar, gang. At this time, I'm like 12. I don't want that cut. I eventually spoke to my barber one day and I said, yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Could you just give me like a taper? I just want an all-around taper. All I ever wanted was a taper, gang. And when I think about that shit, all I think about is the back of my head. You know, like when you have a cut and you just like be turned around? Even when I was in school, I'll be like, yo, from the front, I look sturdy. Pause. From the back, it's looking like an egg. I had like an egg head in the back. And then not only that, my head was like extra cold because I had no hair on top. Yeah, bro, it's truly traumatic. I don't even want to discuss it. It was not my prime. That's all I can say. By the way, y'all, quick intermission. If you're watching this video, you should put this emoji on the screen. Thank you. Gracias. Yeah, this next cut was me in my senior year. My senior year of high school. It was my junior year summer into my senior year, gang. I had just found out about a front taper. I've always wanted a front taper, but I was like, nah, how can I get one? Because I don't know, I got to do it right. Like, how long does my hair have to be? Or, yo, if I want a front taper, like, isn't it supposed to be a certain length? All I got to say, guys, this is how my hair looked. So I want you guys to understand that when I talk about these hair mistakes, bro, it's really that serious, my nigga. I had a extremely high taper with no sides, but to make it worse this time around, my front taper was big as fuck. This is not okay, gang. And my hair was nappy as fuck. This was bad haircuts, bro. Mind you, prior to that year, I had restarted again because I hated having the drop fade and I had cut my hair off. I looked at my hair and I'm like, yo, I'm literally 17 years old. Why the fuck do I got this cut on my head? And my barber wasn't making it any better, bro. He just kept giving me cuts, pushing the hairline back, never like really telling me like, yo, G, I'm not gonna lie, this cut's not working for you. I had this cut for my senior year of pictures. And bro, now when I look back at my yearbook photo, I hate that shit because I'm like, damn, why did I have to have this cut? This was the day of my senior flicks too, by the way. Y'all know that. Y'all see what I'm trying to say? Some of y'all probably would have hit the Geo. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. No, it was terrible, gang. It was actually really bad. I'm telling you, my hair was getting longer. I had no sides. Let me tell y'all, if you have a haircut with no sides, your shit's gonna look bad. I look at it like, for example, I had a Travis Scott tapered hairline with the Lil Yachty high top. You feel me? Because I know Lil Yachty used to have like them high top braids, which I'm not gonna lie, niggas that do high top braids, I'm not judging, but gang, you a different breed. I just don't even know how that even came in your mind. Like, I know XX Tentacion used to rock that shit, but I'm not gonna lie, we had to leave that shit to X. A lot of y'all hopped on that wave. Don't even get me started on the old niggas, like the grown niggas that was doing that shit. Y'all too grown to be having high top braids. That's just my opinion though. My taper kept getting bigger and growing. The top of my hair kept growing. And I don't know, my sides was on slow-mo. Them shits was not growing, gang. I was like, yo, do I have bad hair genes? Bro, I kept sleeping on my sides. When you sleep on your sides and shit, I'm telling you, it stops the growth. So yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. To the barber that had me walking out like that, I'm not saying no names, only because I'm trying to protect identities. I did not know myself, and not only that, I can't believe you took pride into your work. That shit was cooked. And guess what? At that moment, I know going into the next year after that, I had to restart. And you know what, guys? That's exactly what a motherfucker did. I had to restart all over again. But look at my hair now, nigga. I don't have to restart again. I'm getting too grown to be having these cooked ass haircuts. You got to start speaking your mind up. When these barbers be fucking your hair up, you got to start talking your shit, gang. It's your money. A lot of my haircuts, when it came to cheating on my barber, I never used to talk shit because my mom gave me the money. Once you start paying for your haircuts, you get way more upset, gang. Cause like, bro, why you just played in my head? I know a lot of y'all probably going through a pushback hairline. Y'all probably have the worst high top. Or the sky top of doom, or whatever the fuck y'all call it. The front taper of doom. But I'm letting you guys know, you gotta stand on business when it comes to your barber. Cause look, hair is a man's makeup. We don't wear makeup. Our hair is the shit that makes us look good, bro. If your hair is cooked, you're cooked. Unless you're just a really good looking guy, I'm not gonna lie. You could like rock the baldy and just like, you know, get in the gym and you're sturdy. But not everybody's like that. Some niggas have to rely on that hair. Just like how you holding on to them high top dreads. You feel me? It's okay, gang. Cut them off. It's okay. Cut them off. If you have a really good barber, hold on to him. Tell him how much you appreciate him and give him the best tip you've ever given. Pause. When I mean tip for his services. It's just that, bro, TikTok just has brain rotted me. I think I'm chronically online and I think I need to get the fuck off and take a break. Not gonna lie, because what's wrong with me? The last haircut that I truly just know my barber probably regrets, but it was a time to be alive, is this motherfucking mohawk. If you had a mohawk in 2015, 2016, 2014, whatever the fuck, that was one of the best haircuts to have in the moment. We was fiending to get this dumb shit. Like, I'm talking about, we was showing our barbers pictures on some, could I get this one? And like, you know, like those like hair charts in the barber shops, like you got to pick like a number 1 to 12. I used to be on, hey, could I get the 9? Like the 9, the one that looks like that, just like that, please. I was a badass kid walking with a mohawk. But who cares though, gang? You gotta do what you gotta do. Would I get that shit now? Nah. But you gotta go through these cooked ass stages to finally know your hair. I had to go through these things to learn my face. What I mean learn my face is that not every haircut that somebody else has or every hairstyle somebody has is gonna look good on you. Once you master what complements your features, I'm telling you, you're not gonna be cooked, gang. But if you keep doing these dumb shits and like letting your barber fuck you up and you're like normalizing cheating on your barber, stop cheating on your barber. That's one thing. Stop doing that shit. Stop cheating on your barber. Stop. And stop going to the guy that gets no clients. Patience is key, because you will leave that barbershop faking a smile like, damn, only if I would have waited. Now look at me. I gotta look like this for another 2 to 3 weeks or even a possible month. Come on, y'all. Lock in. But yeah, I know a lot of y'all was waiting on this video. Was supposed to drop this, but you know your boy been really busy. Right now it's January 25th, 4:26 p.m. If y'all see this today on Saturday, that means your boy sped through the editing. I did a really good job to get this out by 6:30. And if you're seeing this on a Sunday, that means your boy was lazy as fuck and I was not able to edit it. And I'm sorry, but guess what? You still got the video. I still put the content out and I will be starting to post 2 times a week, but I'm gonna just stop yapping. Moving into 2025 is just do it. Stop talking. Just do it, gang. No Nike. Just do it. And if any of y'all related to this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, please. That's gonna push me out on the YouTube algorithm. And if you want me to be the next big YouTuber and you want to see your boy accomplish his dreams, just press that like, comment, and subscribe button, please. Right now, if you cooked and you got a pushback hairline and your shit's fucked up, all I gotta tell you is, guess what? Nigga, find a new barber.